Okay, we're back with League today, starting with a jungle game, unless someone leaves. Let's see, who do I want to ban if this is a jungle game? Um, honestly, I'm not sure. I think I'll go with Nocturne, because I don't play him, and he is quite annoying to deal with. Hey, look, they banned Nocturne too, and they banned Briar. Well, that's not ideal. I like Briar, and it wasted my ban. Had I known they were going to ban him, I'd probably go Echo next, because he's also very annoying to deal with. But, oh well. Or I would have gone Hecarim for the same kind of logic as Nocturne, of just the running around. I guess. I'm nice. I shouldn't be this nice because I'm the jungler and I should be helping, but I shouldn't be throwing away my ability to not get counterpicked just for that, but I'm nice. I'll let top have last pick. Because I know as a top laner I would want last pick, although admittedly I wouldn't try and trade with the jungler for it because of the circumstances. But oh well. We'll see if I come to regret that. It went Diana, by the way, which, funny enough, I also considered banning, but I decided against that one. But the reason I decided against it was because I was thinking if I played Briar, I could beat Diana. Well, Diana banned Briar. Wonder why. Still not, like, at the absolute tippy top of scariest junglers, but it's still pretty scary, so don't love that. Okay. What's your Riven counterpick, Mr. Top Laner? Garen. Okay. I always bring Flash on Karthus. I know it's not really the best, but, like, I do bring it. And it's because I do think there are certain circumstances where it is more useful than other shit. Exhaust is really nice, don't get me wrong. Exhaust Karthus is pretty sweet. And I'm sure if I were better at the game, it would be the better choice. But I'm pretty ass at the game, if I'm being completely honest with you. And I always am honest about being ass at the game. So, I don't know about that. But, I just think the flash is nice because then I can flash over walls to get away from people if need be, flash over walls to get into the jungle pit to steal, stuff like that. I can have a chance to do some decent plays, whereas if I bring exhaust, I mean, mind you, I can only use the exhaust on people who have no mobility, because if they have mobility, exhaust doesn't stop them from dashing out of my queues. Because you bring you bring exhaust for their immobile characters to be slowed enough that you can hit all your Qs on them. But, like, you know, because you hit them with the exhaust, you hit them with the W, and they basically don't move. It's like Gnosis with their levels of slow. And then if they don't have dashes, that's just guaranteed hits of your Q. Don't get me wrong, I know that's strong. However, that would require me to be fighting against non-mobile characters, first of all. So Riven and Lucian already are not ones I can target with that strat. And then add on top of that, it would require me to place my W and exhaust before I can start doing Qs, which, honestly, in this elo, most people have trouble dodging Qs anyway. I mean, not everyone. And I also have trouble sometimes with leading them, a lot of the time. But point is, there's a lot of people who just fail miserably. In high elo, I would have no chance without exhaust. That's why Karthus is not someone I would play in high elo. But in low elo, where I'm at, I don't think it's a bad choice. Okay, I'm gonna buy a health potion. Simply because I think it is the right play. to have some healing after the blue buff. I like that Garen chroma. I mean, I love that skin. It's my favorite. But I like the chroma.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know why we're invading, but we are. Well, if nothing else, I'll be able to place a ward here for some vision, where my character's standing, basically, to keep track of the buff as well as the bush. I don't think Braum should be going up that far.
Minions have spawned.
Keep the ward there. Keeps giving me vision down there. I guess they're starting up here, which, I mean, good for Diana. Not falling into the archetype of always start bot side. I tend to fall into that archetype unless I'm playing certain specific characters. Like when I play Karthus, if the blue buff's top side, I will usually start the blue buff top side. Because I feel like early game Karthus is not a character without blue buff. He just doesn't have the mana. Because, like, I'm going to just lose all my mana hunting these things. I'll go ahead and drink my potion now. Reason being, I want to keep my health as high as possible in case of Diana showing up. That's the main reason I bought the potion, is because I could see Diana just showing up in my jungle, and at least this way I'd have health. Not a lot, but I'd have more than if I didn't have the potion. I always start W third, even though usually people go Q, E, Q, simply because I feel like it's the safer option. Again, in case of an invade. Oops. One more Q than needed. Don't mention that I just missed my Q on the red buff there. I'm actually using my smite on the red buff, which is a very rare occurrence. You will almost never see me smite both the buffs. It's almost always just I smite the first one. So you know if I'm smiting the second one, there's a reason for it. It's because I do not have any faith in my level 3 against Diana. So I don't think I'd be able to get this scuttle. But I'm still going to try and scan her jungle to check. Oh, it turned. I knew it was going to turn around, but I didn't know when. Okay, Garen, buddy, you are really pushed up there. Yeah, I thought it was taken. Okay. That honestly works out for me. I got 2 Dark Harvest stacks and a kill. Yes, they got first blood, which does suck, but I think that's worth it. I feel bad for Neferi because she did play it well. I don't think there was much we could do there. I'm too early in the game to be able to do as much. Yep, I'm coming. I just need to get that for the health and a little bit more mana. I hit her with the slow before I got rooted. Yep. Yep, of course. Once I got hit by the root, Braum should have fallen back, but he kept going. I can't really blame him, but at the same time, I don't think he should have. And I used my flash there thinking I'd be able to get out, but no. Yeah, that's the problem. Lucian was low on mana, and I really should have just not gone in, if I'm being honest. The moment I got rooted by Lux, I should have pinged to fall back and just been like, nope, never mind.
Shut down.
Okay, well that's TF ult.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight her then. She got my raptors, and that's all I can do. Ping so my teammates know. Okay. Well, she could end up going for dragon. She probably got this scuttle, but let me check, just in the off chance she didn't. She didn't. Wow. Why did it leap there? Well, I'll take it. I'm gonna go the long way around this so that I don't influence. Oh, Diana's going bot. I didn't want to influence TF at all. No, he's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Sadly, this Braum, I'm not so sure is going to be able to do much this game. Because between that time when he went in with the Lux thing, which, like I said, I can't really blame him for. I'm just making a comment about it. But I'm not blaming him necessarily. But between those, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I would have been able to stop it anyway, because Lux would have just rooted me and then I would have died, and they would have still gotten drag. But I figured I'd check for it, because if they were nowhere near close, I could maybe. Not sure what her plan was there, but okay then. Interesting plan from Diana. Diana's not very good, it seems. There was a reason I ulted early there. TF was going on to her, and I wanted to help keep her safe by doing that damage to maybe make him back off a bit, as well as help with the tower dive that I thought Garen was doing. Okay. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, sadly, this TF just teleports onto a ward that was there that I didn't know was there. Or, not a ward. What, he doesn't need to go into a ward. Why am I thinking he needs to go... I'm stupid. I forgot the TF ult he picks where to go. For some reason, my brain said it was teleport. Well, I was smart enough to grab one Void Grub before that, so that even if they get two of them, we at least stop them from getting all three. They still get the Feat of Strength, but it's one less grub for pushing. Yep. I can't get there in time to stop it. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I still got it. I smited her because she fucking dashed in front of me right as I did the smite. I'm actually pissed. I mean, yes, I know I got it, but that pisses me off. Okay, good shit. Here, you want the red buff? I guess not. Oh. Kind of made my ult not necessary by doing that, Garen. Well, that was interesting, but you know, Riven did ult for it, I guess. But it does upset me that I just wasted my ult because of Garen doing that. I didn't know he had his ult, or else I figured he would have, you know, been a lot less scared of her, I'll be honest. Because he's way ahead of her, and he was pinging for help, so I figured she had ult, he didn't. I got 30 seconds until Drake, so I can't smite this grump. Grump. I don't know why I said grump.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no, she hit me. Anyway, you should totally come in, Diana. Yep. Oh, Diana's doing it. My team was really slow on the ball there. They did not notice, like, for a really long time. Namely this Neferi. This Neferi is really bad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that really sucks. I went in there. If I didn't get rooted by Lux, I would have actually gotten it. Or if I didn't get ulted by both of them. Because I had smite, and I could have absolutely outsmited her, because for some reason she waited till it was at 600 health to smite. Even though we both have the 900 health smite damage. I would have gone in, I would have smited it, it would have been easy. There goes Lucian, at least.
Ally has been slain.
Okay. I had to just check if they were gonna go in. Let's just get rid of all these wards. Oh my gosh.
An enemy has been slain.
Nope, he fell back. Okay. Oh, nice. We got first turret. Okay. We need to get 2 epic monsters, and they only need to get 1. Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, they fled. Okay, come on, come on. Damn. Oh, but Nefiri. Oh, not quite Nefiri. Good try. Good hustle. Good hustle, Nefiri. Good hustle. Oh, if Garen had Ignite. Oh, he almost does. Oh, no, but he's dead. Man, if he had Ignite there, and it wasn't on cooldown for the next couple seconds, he would have killed her. Could have just placed Ignite on her and ran away. Okay. I'll just go for the Krugs. I was gonna go and stop the wave, but the wave got killed before I could get there. Okay, there we go, though. Now I have the 1200 damage smite, which will help with the dragon that's up in a minute. Not even. I do think we just lost the feats of warfare off of that, though. That sucks. At least we got Shadow Flame now. If he had W'd there. No, you need to reset it, Garen. Don't keep it going. Reset it. There we go.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I fucking... I hate that that bitch got healed by Lux right as I went in. Right as I went in on her, she got healed. Wait, no, she didn't? Then how did she heal up that health? Did she... She killed something. She killed something in the jungle, and it healed her. My gosh, that pisses me off so much. Diana was 1 health. 1! I only did that because if I killed her, it didn't matter if I was dead because our team would absolutely have won. That's my fault, though. It is my fault. Ah. That hurt. Why did it reset while I'm in the pit? Why? Okay. Okay. Cool. These two just way back here. There was a plethora of 1 health enemies, or well, half health enemies, and Naafiri doesn't go in. That's literally her shit. Because of her reset on her ult. This is, starting to get infuriating. Not to mention Sivir with her rebounds. Really not sure why our team decided to ignore him there. Also, if Sivir would have attacked the minions there, she would have been able to save the turret. Okay, just get this jungle. Shove this wave. Okay, got my ult now. Yeah, go this way, Garen. No, do not go that way. And that's why you don't go that way, Garen. We need to stick together, and going straight down the middle of the lane is not the way to fucking go. My gosh. Yeah, Garen, I wonder why it's GG. They... I fucked up for bot lane early. I know damn well I did, and so I cannot blame them. At least not fully. Yep, I'm just stunned for my whole health bar. Guess I'll do that. May as well, I'm dead anyway. I'm not gonna take the farm from the Sivir who needs it. If Sivir can come online, I think we'd be able to have a place in this game. But she needs to come online. So she needs to, like, farm pretty much the whole rest of the game. And only not farm when it comes to getting shutdowns. That's the way to win this. If she can get the Diana killed so she can get the shutdown on her, then she can come back into the game financially. Yeah, this will be Soul. Because we haven't been able to get a single dragon this game. Top lane, or top side buffs we've been able to get pretty well, but not bot side. Yeah, he was hard to hit with those rolls. Ah, that heal just wasn't quite soon enough.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh my goodness, these people. I cannot hit them. Okay, well, at least we killed the Riven. Couldn't quite kill TF. It's only because of Luxford. Who knows, maybe we get Elder and then somehow fucking clutch it. It'd be really funny if that happened, but I don't think it will. Also, I like how it says he used Cleanse, and he doesn't have Cleanse because of Unleashed Spellbook. I'm not sure if he swapped it, and it isn't showing properly because of that, or what. I mean, that has to be what it is. I don't know why I'm saying I'm not sure if.
Has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Let her get the farm she needs for Infinity Edge. Don't get me wrong, I want Rabadon, but they're about to win the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's no point in a sweeper when they literally just one-shot me. If I get close enough to check the bush with the sweeper, I'm dead if they're in it. I did what I could. I'm the only one on my team who hit almost 30k damage. I'm the only one on my entire team who breached 20k. I'm the only one on my team who breached 15k. And it wasn't even a super late game match, so you can't even say, well, it's Karthus late game, that's why. My team just could not do a lot, because we didn't have very good answers to their team, to be honest. Garen into Riven, I'm not sure what that dude was thinking. Like, yeah, early on you can do some work, but the instant that, like, we get to the mid to late game, she's just fucking you. So I don't know about that one. Sivir just isn't a good character, I'm sorry, but, like, I've gotta be honest, Sivir sucks. Like, let me check. How good is she considered right now? B tier with a less than 50% win rate. Yeah, she's not great. I mean, she's not as bad as, like, she has been in the past, don't get me wrong, but she's just not good. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it was really gonna be as good as Lucian. Also, Jax. Mundo? Ooh, pick Mundo. Pick Mundo. Oh, thank you.
I'm undisputed.
Do I bring Conquer or PTA against you, Mundo? I mean, in the late game, I'm gonna wish I had Conquer, so I'll bring Conquer. Hi, Tom. Please pick Tom. Yes! 2 health bar tanks. Oh, I love to see it. Give me more. Give me more. Don't give me that. Please don't give me that. But yeah, we go Stridebreaker and Bork here, and we will just get rid of Mundo, we'll get rid of Kench. We'll be great against both of them there. Okay, so Talon mid, Tom Kench support, Mundo top, Vayne ADC, Ivern jungle. That's what it looks like. I'm hoping that's what it is. That's really good for me if it is, because like I can deal with their squishier characters by using Mundo or Tom Kench as a battering ram with my ult, so I'd be happy to see that. I'm gonna go beach party. Or pool party. Just because I can. Any chromas? Obsidian looks kinda good, but I think I'll stick with the regular. But yeah, no, we've got a Smolder in the bot lane, which it's going into Vayne, and we've got an Alistar as well. So if Vayne's really good, she could knock away the Alistar whenever he launches towards her, assuming he's far enough away that she has even a chance to react. But yeah, Smolder versus Vayne in terms of ADCs, kind of scary. Smolder is hyper late game. He's an insane late game character, whereas Vayne's kind of like decent at all stages of the game, but I would argue her weakest stage is, I mean, here's the thing, I'd say her weakest stage is at the end of the game, but like, it's not. Her weakest stage is level 1 through 5, but then besides that, her weakest stage might be the end of the game. It's kind of hard to judge. But yeah, we build Stridebreaker first into Bork. We don't need Bork first, even though we're fighting Mundo, as much as we need Stridebreaker, because Stridebreaker means I can slow down Mundo and keep laying a hurt on him or running away from him. It will suck, because once he gets Warmogs, we need to kill him in a single fight, and it's going to be a lot harder to do that without Bork. However, it's also going to be a lot harder to do that without Stridebreaker, because he can just, ghost away, ult away, etc. Now, Stridebreaker obviously only slows them for 3 seconds, whereas Ghost gives 10 seconds of move speed. Not to mention his ult lasts for more than that time, but you kind of don't just use it to counter that. You use it in the assumption that you would be able to kill him in those 3 seconds, or get him so low that even if he's not dead, his ult won't fully heal him. But yeah. I mean, his ult doesn't fully heal, but you know what I mean. It's kind of a, I still think it's a good strategy. I mean, look at Geishu. He plays set way better than I ever could. Like, I could play set 24/7. I do not think I'd get to his skill level. He always builds Stridebreaker. He even says not to build Bork, which I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to build Bork, simply because I think I need it. I'm not as good as he is. But yeah. Ivern's starting Raptors. Oops. Missed that one minion. Yeah, fine. You want to drink a potion? I'll drink a potion too. I'm not getting these minions. Man, if his bone plane didn't come up there, he actually would have been dead.
First blood. Enemy double kill.
Yep. Well, this is not ideal. My Wukong just got absolutely fucked up right next to me. Right here. And now they just got a bunch of kills and Mundo's backing and gonna TP. Yeah, he's TPing.
Meet face.
This is honestly fine. You wouldn't think it, but it is honestly fine.
Guess it's on.
Watch, let me bait him in. Ah, damn, I almost got him with that E. It would have made him take a tower shot, and I would have gotten my good Qs on him, and I would have gotten my W. It would have absolutely hurt him. He would have gotten down to a little more health than I have. Okay, I just back here. He's gonna shove it, but like, well, hang on. No, never mind. I'm good. I was gonna say I have to worry about Talon or their jungler, but we know where they both are. I mean, Ivern isn't a massive issue, but he could be an issue. But Talon's the one that mainly scares me, and we knew where he was, so... Good job, Mundo, I guess. We get Phage. Actually, I want Tiamat. I want it for the wave clear. Yeah, Mundo, not sure what the plan was there. The wave is in a really good position for me, so that was not a good time to tower dive. And definitely not a good time to ghost for it. I had to use my ignite, and that's it. Whereas he had to use ghost.
An ally has been slain.
Get rid of his bone plating. Ah, damn. Come on, shove this wave up. There we go. Okay. This works out well for me. Damn. Yeah. Mundo ult, and I got smited by Ivern, so I didn't even have move speed. Really annoying. If Mundo didn't have his passive up, like if I had hit my E a moment ago, I would have been fine. I genuinely would have been, because I could have ulted him and then flashed away. I would have been absolutely safe. I would have been fine. But because he had that, I couldn't get away. Doesn't help that now I've been... I've seen Ivern gank 3 lanes. Meanwhile, Wukong has not ganked once and yet still has more deaths. So... that doesn't help matters.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Ivern just already bot lane. just get rid of that ward. Not that it really matters, but still get rid of it.
Say they don't like violence, but they all watch.
Ah. I'll take this rose.
All words are fighting words.
Gave me a nice little bit of XP.
You should get some ice on that.
Okay.
Shut down.
Make him lose out on this wave as well. He just lost cannon as well as most of this wave because he is TPing, but he still lost most of it. So that worked out very well in my favor. Now we're even in terms of kills. He's slightly ahead in farm, but I'm slightly ahead in level because of me killing him at an actually good time versus the opposite earlier.
An ally has been slain.
That's a KD. Not dead.
Just waiting in the fucking woodworks for him. He's gonna hit me with his briefcase here, and there's not much I can really do about it.
Nope. Not a contender.
Okay. Now we are very far ahead of this Mundu. Let's make him lose out on another wave. He doesn't have TP now because he used it earlier, so...
Ionia. Before I came along.
Let's get these turret plates. Since he doesn't have TP, we're very much safe to get most of these turret plates. I almost had my W, and that would have actually blocked so much damage that I could have maybe gotten out of there with that and Stride Breaker. That's the funniest part. I actually could have possibly won that.
An enemy has
Okay,
been
now I do need Bork. We did give Mundo the shutdown, which sucks because I purposefully stood in Redemption to try and give it to Ivern, because I know no matter how fed Ivern gets, it's Ivern. Like, he's more CC than damage. He is damage, but he's more CC than damage. So, you know, whatever, but... Oh well. Mundo, it's fine. I got all your plating, now you can have all of mine, except you're going for the wave instead, which is dumb because now you're not getting the next plate.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Works for me. Now, Mundo doesn't realize it, but he's dead. I think he left. I think he did realize it.
An enemy has been slain.
It's all fun and games till someone gets their face caved in.
Well, first tower is ours, I guess. Ignite moment.
That's a concussion.
Shut down.
Oh, hi, Talon. Bye, Talon. Okay.
Shut down.
You got my money.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Rampage.
You don't really know.
Down. Double kill.
Oh, come on. Fine, don't open your back up again. I'll just take it myself.
Somewhere out there's a demand that needs supply.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay.
Fine Ionian silk.
I'm not gonna make it in time to help with this. Unless I place Riff and run it, but I don't think I'd make it even then. Although we did stop fighting it to fight them, so maybe I would have made it.
An enemy has been slain.
But I'm not gonna waste Rift on a maybe.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Destroyed a turret.
Okay. Works for me.
You missed. Like you.
Sadly, my minions took forever to show up, so that didn't work out. But honestly, I don't even mind. Worked out well for me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Buying Swift March ASAP. Now I have Bork as well, which is going to do a lot of damage. But I bought Swift March because it gives me, first of all, move speed into Adaptive Force is nice. But more importantly, I get so much move speed. Plus the slow reduction is really nice into Mundo's slow. It's nice. And Tahm Kench slow as well. I literally counter their two tanks so hard, it's not even funny.
So, that's losing, huh? Not my favorite thing.
Okay, well, we're doing really well this game. I'm doing very well. Our bot lane could be doing better, but they could be doing worse too, so can't complain.
Is for life.
Okay. Thanks, Ivern. Very cool. Actually, I want the red buff.
Rampage.
Actually, now I think about it, Smolder is a late game character. We're doing pretty well in the bot lane. I kind of forgot and was just looking at numbers, but like honestly, that is pretty good.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Okay. I don't have my ult. If I had my ult, we won that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I got 3 flashes for 1 ignite. And I didn't even have my ult. If I had my ult, we would have honestly won that because I could have ulted Mundo onto them or Tom Kench onto them. You know, there were multiple ways I could have won that with an ult, but I didn't have an ult.
I almost felt that one.
This guy, I'm just gonna play stupid. I know he's saying it to insult me, but I'm gonna play stupid and be like, but I'm not gold.
Who's looking to lose a fight today? Violence is my business. He's moving.
Okay.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, I wanted the kill.
Kill. Ace
I want the red ward money.
has been slain.
25 gold. Yummy, yummy. Okay, nice. We got Otacon and the dragon out of that. That went very, very well as a fight. We didn't have anyone die. They lost their whole team, and we got 2 objectives. I genuinely think that might be GG for them because of that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Only one of us is leaving.
I'll take this red buff. Cool. That went pretty well.
Aced. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, well, that went extremely well. It's almost like I knew at Champion Select already that this is going to be an insanely good game. Ooh, me and Syndra put in some work. Almost 40k damage. Nice, Syndra. Whew. I cannot complain about that. That was perfectly great. I'm going to swap to Arena early, because I want to make sure we have time for an Arena game today, because yesterday's Arena game was, not great, we'll say. So let's do a better one today. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't, like, a win. Plus, I want to end on a win today. You know, we just had a defeat. I'd really rather not have defeat, win, defeat, defeat, you know? My set recently, I had a couple losses on set and ranked. It feels like I'm just really doing poorly on set lately. I mean, I've got some wins sprinkled in, but you can see I didn't do a ton that round, or that game. But like 4-11, 9-8, this game I actually was doing decently well, but I just still lost. But a lot of these games, what happened is, like with this one, these are off stream. With this one, I was doing very well in lane, however, the Graves got fed by my bot lane. That one was on stream. What am I saying? There was one that was not on stream that I wanted to show. No. It's one where the enemy had a Zac jungle. That's the same one I clicked earlier. I'm just stupid, I guess. Ah, there we go. This one, it really was sad, because I was beating the Garen every time we fought, but he'd get away with a little bit of health, and then his jungler just decided to camp me after that, and then I got killed like a million times because Zac can tower dive and it doesn't have any fucking ramifications for him, because if he dies with his passive under tower, it doesn't matter. The tower won't focus his little gremlin shitters, little goo balls, as long as there's some minions underneath. So if the minions are underneath, he would tower dive, take the attention away from the minions onto him. Garen would start melting me because Garen, you know, it's mid-game Garen. Well, not early mid, to, you know, late early game, early mid-game, whatever. And Zac could just keep me CC locked, so it's like, wow, there's really nothing I can do. I'm getting killed under tower on cooldown of his passive. So it's like, well, not really much counterplay to that other than hope that I get ganked, which isn't really counterplay if you think about it. But yeah, that's been, that was a fun game. That was a very fun game. Because I could do nothing, and the Garen got hyper-fed because was being fed so many kills by the jungler. And I know they had his and hers username, so, like, yeah, I get it. They're queued together, obviously. Which is what makes it even worse, because, like, that's the problem with solo and duo being in the same ranked queue, is that, like, 2 duos and a solo are not the same as 5 solos. But they can end up fighting each other, and even though it'll try and avoid that, it can happen. Or even not in that egregious of an example, 5 solos versus 3 solos in a duo, it can happen and it fucks you up. It is a massive difference having a duo versus not having a duo, or having 2 duos versus having only 1 duo. If it were always equal, it'd be different, but it also depends on who the duo is, right? Because having your top laner and your ADC as a duo does a hell of a lot less than having your ADC and support, or your top and your jungle, or your mid and your jungle. Really, anyone in a jungler is way better than, like, having 2 people from 2 different lanes in a call. So, it just kind of sucks. Doesn't feel like there's a great way to balance it without just saying, like, if the enemy team has a duo, only let them queue up with your team if you have a duo of the exact same variety. You know, if they have a top jungle duo, you can only end up in the same queue with them if you have a top jungle duo, kind of a thing. But that's still, is it really balanced? it's balanced in the logic of, yeah, both sides have the same setup in that regard, but like what if one of the team's junglers is like way better than the other? And then their top laners are about equivalent strength. It's like, it's really hard to balance the queuing like that. Okay, Steal Your Heart. We're already off to a great start. Yikes. I guess I'll take attack speed. Because it's nice for my Q. I would have preferred it was attack speed and ability haste, because I could use a little bit of ability haste, but... What did he get? Center of the universe. I should have seen it literally orbiting him. I'll be honest, it's not good. I think it's great for melee characters, but on ranged characters, I think Center of the Universe is kind of really meh. But on melee characters, it's insane. You know, you get into melee range, almost every melee character has some form of CC to hold you in it, so... It's just really nice. No, I hit him with the auto before he bomb planted away. Damn, if I had gotten my E on him there, I could have just taken him out of the ring. Okay, I'd like Cat. Honestly, these are all good. Ambessa is probably the least good because it'll make it really hard to stack my Steal Your Heart quest because everyone's going to be really low, including myself, so I'll get killed quickly, they'll get killed quickly, won't be able to stack it as much. If we're in an ideal world, we get Vladimir into Steal Your Heart quest, and then I get double Steal Your Heart quest, which is instant win, by the way. Genuinely an instant win. But I've never seen it happen before. Leg day. Okay. Kind of whatever. Kind of nothing burger, but... I mean, it gets rid of slows, which is kind of bad for us, I guess, because Swain's gonna want to Rylai's. Because the 40% slow resist, not great. Oh well. I don't think it's the end of the world. I still think it's kind of a nothing burger. Because, like, it's only gonna matter once he gets Rylai's, really. I mean, I guess my W technically does slow, but... I didn't think she'd come back into melee range, that's my bad. Didn't need to throw my rock there. That worked out well. Thankfully, we won the first couple rounds despite me effectively not having an augment. But I still need to get Heartsteel stacked up before I have an augment. Sunder is... no. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want to use all my rerolls as part of the reasoning, but also it does mean that if I hit my R on them, it will proc Heartsteel. As well as my E. But, yeah, you know, if I'm getting my E, I'm almost certainly getting my R. Or, I'm getting an auto, I mean. Whereas if I hit my R, I might not be able to get it. Plus, it is a little more health. It makes that attack speed I did earlier nice. It gives me on-hit damage, which it procs itself from my immobilization. Didn't probably need to flash there, but I'm gonna pretend like it was necessary. Okay, now I can get Heartsteel. We've won every round, despite me not having Heartsteel, so that's very nice. Still need to stack it up before it'll be useful, but I think this is gonna be very, very nice. If I had more CC, it'd be nice, because right now I've only got my E to proc my Reverberation, and I need to do it. You know, immobilizing or grounding enemies grants 25 stacks for 10 seconds. I need to CC 4 times before immobilizing an enemy applies on-hit effects 3 times, which is not really gonna happen. I kind of dislike that. I get why it's a thing, but like it is kind of annoying having to do it that many times because on characters like me, it's just kind of difficult to do that. I mean, my E has a longer than 10-second cooldown, so like I physically can't do it without weaving my ult in, and even then I can't get it to that many stacks unless I get both of them with my ult. I'll need to get ability haste. If I can get E ability haste, I would say that it would be worth it. But I don't know that I'd really want E ability haste more than I'd want like slow cooker or something like that. But honestly, I mainly took this for the stats, right? Who can complain about this? Plus the extra on-hit damage, like this, it is nice. It's like a shitty Titanic Hydra. I might have just thrown around to get that Heartsteel stack, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, he won it. I got my Heartsteel stacks, which I honestly cared about more than the win. I know that's kind of mean to my teammate, but I just need to get Steal Your Heart popped or else I don't have an augment. That was kind of funny to watch happen to Zoe. Okay. We're probably fighting that Ornn Swain team soon. If I had to guess, maybe even next? Nope, not yet. Okay. I'll take it. That means even more health for me. He got Goliath. I would have loved Goliath as well. Okay, I honestly am considering rushing Jack's show just so I can survive against these teams. Because it's mostly other tanks. I don't know. Let's get healing. Let me auto her. Let me auto her. I just needed that heart steal from her. I didn't get the second one from him because I went for the heal, but I think it was worth it overall. We won the round. I got a nice amount of heart steal stacks. We're doing good. Do I get Jack Show? There's a lot of tanks, so I'd take a lot less damage. But I'm going Sunfire. I mean, it's Sunfire. Now, if I'm a very, very lucky person, I will either get the other Prismatic Curse, or I will get the Silver Curse that gives you armor and magic resist. Because that would genuinely be insane. That would carry. Ow. At least we killed one of them. We did it because of the ring. Oh boy. I guess Armor Pen. None of those are really great for me. I'm very close to the Steal Your Heart quest. I just need like 3 or 4 more. And I've managed to max stack Dreadbringer every round, so that's very nice. This team scares me though. Get fucked. Whew. You may have the Mystic Punch Briar fucking Reaper's Toll Bork Ultra combo, but I pressed E and R. I don't know how they cleansed my R, by the way. We're gonna talk about that. Like, what do they have to cleanse that? Nothing. So how'd they get out of it? They got grabbed by it and then still somehow got out of it. Scion wins it for us, but at the same time makes it harder for me to stack my shit, so, Samira? But I did hit my Heartsteel stacks, so now I am in the game. 7,400 health bar. Give me Black Hole Gauntlet. Go on, give me it. It would be wonderful. Also, yes, thank you. I'm honestly kind of glad it wasn't Scion. Makes it better to stack my curse with. I think I might get Overlords. Yeah, he has all the augment damage. It's really funny. You're just running away. Bitch. Woo! Max stacking it too. Do I get the prismatic here for sure? I don't want any of those. That gives AP. I don't really want AP. I mean, CC immunity is nice, but I think I just swapped this out for Overlords. I wasted money. Because, like, now my Q is 618 each hit. Oh my goodness. Not to mention the fucking 12% max health fucking damage. Oh my goodness. I am a fucking monster. 12% max health plus 600 damage. Now if only I had Goliath in addition. That hurt a lot. Oh my gosh, I had to focus there. That was something. I'm glad I got that armor pen earlier. I'll take Omnivamp. Why not? No health and size shard, which makes me sad, because that would have been really nice if I had gotten one of those, or especially two of them. Do I get Titanic? My attacks will deal a lot of extra damage then. I didn't quite max stat curse power every round, but at this point, we're kind of at the point where it's understandable not to. If I see him start doing an orbital laser and I want to ult them into it, but it's very difficult to do that together, because it's already difficult for me to hit my ult on both of them, but especially doing that. That is not great. I don't think we win because of the ring location. Ah, that sucks. She does a lot of damage. That's our first loss, and it's literally just because of the ring location. We would have won if it weren't for that. Never mind. Forget Titanic Hydra. Friendship with Titanic Hydra is over. Friendship with Riftmaker is now the thing. I guess. Damage.
You prevailed. Your defeat was inexorable.
Very stupid joke, but I got it from my friend is the kind of person who makes that kind of stupid joke, and I'm just stealing it. I'll take more ability haste. I'll take 50 AP because it turns directly into AD. I'm just too strong. I'm so big. This team is scary though. We do have to worry about this team. Okay. Nice flash, Gragas. Does he have flashy? He doesn't. He just wasted that.
Okay.
870. Wow, if this Swain wins off of that. Good. He genuinely deserved it for that, clearly. Ah, that's sarcasm. I'll take more AD. I'll take these. Might. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Might. 2 unbreakable. That'll work. My autos with my Q do 1200. Oh man. I can't move against this team. Like, it says 7 seconds of CC, but it was way more than that.
The weapons make the warrior.
Fucking so much damage. Yeah, it's Swain has the funny combo where he has Apex Inventor and then Zhonya's and Unending, which makes him impossible to fucking deal with. I hate that combo. Yeah, he just doesn't take any damage.
Team Raptor was disrupted. The thrill of combat. We spare no expense.
I have 14,000 health and 1,500 AD, and I still think I'm gonna lose. This is like the worst map for it to have been, by the way. Yeah. He's gonna win because of Zhonya's with the ring. Oh, if he had stayed on the res spot, we might have won. My teammate walked off of the res location and it kind of lost it for us. Yeah, Swain with the I got one singular augment that can literally carry me the entire match combo. I hate Apex Inventor, how fucking ludicrously overpowered it is on AP-based tanks. Because, like, if you're an AP-based tank, get Zhonya's, get Unending Despair, and just like that, they cannot kill you. They physically cannot kill you. He also got Black Hole Gauntlet, which made it even more annoying because we were permanently slowed, because Combo Breaker isn't procced by slows, which, I'm gonna be real, I get why it's not, because then Ashe would just permanently Combo Breaker enemies, but like, come on. If you're slowed forever, you're never gonna, like, if Nasus has a permanent W on you, how are you supposed to win? Literally, how? Even as, like, a mage who doesn't auto-attack at all, like Vigar, he'll press Q, auto you once, and you die. Because, like, you can't run away. I think we deserved the win there, because my combo actually had, like, several luck-based things in it. I didn't just get the Heartsteel quest. I didn't just get Dreadbringer, and I didn't just get Doomsayer. I got all 3 of them combined, plus AP to AD. I had an actual combo of things versus just, I got one singular thing that makes everything else overpowered. That's not to say I wouldn't use it if given the circumstance. Obviously I would. You don't just not build something. Like, notice I'm not blaming Swain. I'm blaming the build. That's because if I were in Swain's shoes, I would have done the exact same damn thing. Because it's just an overpoweredly strong augment, and it really should be prismatic. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, you look me dead in the eyes, you look me dead in the fucking eyes, and you tell me that that augment, the infinite item haste augment, basically, is not as good as random prismatic items after every 5 kills. Prismatic items are okay. That basically means every 5 kills you get 4,000 gold. That's less than 1,000 gold per kill. That's not worth it. I'm sorry, but that really isn't worth it compared to the item haste augment, which is just so much stronger. Or there's other prismatic ones that are also just not as good. But, like, it's not to say they're bad, but, like, you look me dead in the fucking eyes and tell me that some of those prismatics aren't just worse than infinite item haste. And that's on any character. There's not a single character who goes, oh, I don't want infinite item haste. I know it's not infinite, but, like, the only time you ever turn it down is if something else better is offered to you, right? Or if you have, like, a full build strategy that doesn't work with it, right? Like, if I had item haste on a burn build where I passed up Pyromancer for whatever reason, I don't know. Like, let's say I pass it up early on in the game, like, because I didn't have the... I don't know, never mind. I can't think of a circumstance where I would skip on Pyromancer, but I would still build burn items. Never mind. Let me think of a different one. Let's see. I mean, honestly, Dreadbringer. Like, Dreadbringer's good. But, like, the thing that makes Dreadbringer good is that it makes it insanely easy to stack your curse. It's not actually great getting the health. I mean, the health is nice, but the main reason you pick Dreadbringer is for the ability to stack curse. If you pick Dreadbringer last augment and you had no curse augments beforehand, it's a terrible idea. And I would pass on it. But, like, in a vacuum, it is worse. But I guess that's because it's curse and it's not meant to be in a vacuum, whatever. Yeah, I'll pick that. Do I want AD or ability haste? I'll take the ability haste. Yeah, Fruits of Your Labor plus a Guardian's Dirk is quite nice because increases power flower effect by 20%. Man, my auto somehow got canceled there, even though he finished the slice cut. Like, no, the whole cut animation was just... Like, look at that. He can swing it the entire way, and it cancels it, even though his sword has already, or knife has already gone through them. I can't even cancel it using, like, the walk away strat. That's how close of a thing it is. Gore Drink Draven, Leg Day Bard. Leg Day Bard's gonna be annoying. But for the same reason why I'm gonna be annoying. Oh my. I did not expect him to just go there. Oh my gosh. Got rid of his spinning axe. Okay. I like how he died as Draven and actually said about Draven throwing the other team a bone. Like, yeah. I mean, sure. You're already dead, Viego. You don't have to keep in character that hard. I don't really want Alistair, but like if it's an Alistair, it's an Alistair. It's not the end of the world. This works. Also, let it be known, I would have totally taken Steal Your Heart Pike. It's actually really good. I know it wouldn't sound good, but it is good. The reason it is good is because, you know, with his passive turning HP into AD, 14 health to 1 AD means that if he gets Steal Your Heart, which tends to give you about 1200, that's about 300 AD from that item. Normally, Heart Steal on Pike, terrible. Absolutely awful. But with that, it's pretty good. It's actually really good. I kind of wish that Pike's Q did more damage if he tapped it, or did something more if he tapped it. Just to incentivize ever tapping it, other than just to get a quick hit of damage in. Damn it. I'll heal him up with my thing. There you go. Being able to heal him up as Pike is so nuts because it means that I'm able to, like, because not only do I get increased Power Flower effectiveness from Dirk, but also from my augment. So I'm getting insanely strong Power Flowers for myself, and it's healing him up while I'm at it. Like, Power Flowers heal me for so much. Okay. Singed Ambessa. I'm assuming Ambessa's gonna have less health, yeah. I mean, she hasn't bought anything, and Singe just bought another thing. She's going stat anvils, so... Now, Regicide refunds me my ult cooldown, which isn't really necessary, but it's kind of whatever. I'm just happy about the AD amp. Yeah, we lose because of the fucking flash from them. What do you mean, please help me? What am I gonna do? What? What is he? I don't, this guy's actually fucking high. This guy's like genuinely not understanding, and it's actually sad because if he had actually watched my POV, he'd know that I was keeping his ass alive. I mean, Brutalizer's nice, so yeah, I'll just take that. Also, I like how you said 2v1, as if the enemy doesn't have 2 people on their team. Mumu has double ult, we gotta be careful as fuck. Oh my gosh. How did I not get a stack on... Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure I assisted for literally every kill, but I... Oh wait, no, I didn't assist against a Mumu. I just got the gold because I didn't kill him. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Which I don't know how I didn't assist against a Mumu. I'm pretty sure I damaged him recently, but whatever. I need to get Hellfire. So I have anti-tank.
It's no fun to watch a weakling.
Actually.
The Empire.
So I can do a funny little combo where I do that. Alternatively, I can E at someone and then Prowler's Claw to get behind them. Both work. I couldn't ult because I was rooted.
Team Scuttle has been eliminated.
This is awful. I'll take the extra money or the Omni Vamp. I think I'll go with the money.
Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
But like, let's say I E towards someone I can't quite reach them. Bam. Giant Slayer, neither of us is tanky, that's fine. Mark's Mage, kinda scary. Steal Your Heart Warwick has only got 32 charges of Heart Steal. I don't know if you're proccing that this game, bud. You might, but it's gonna be hard for you. Okay. She just fucking melted me. And there goes my Regicide stack. That's one Regicide I'll never get. Even if he wins it. Why did he not ult there? He should have ulted his brother before it was even at... Like, he could have done it 3 stacks and killed him there. Mel? It's either this or the no respawns. Honestly, I wouldn't mind no respawns. It does suck that I missed out on the Regicide stack there. I could have had 60 extra AD instead of 50 extra AD, but, I mean, it's 50 extra AD, so I can't really complain. I really don't want to lease. This is not ideal. Maybe. Now, it's worth noting, Prowler's Claw makes it so for the next 3 seconds I deal 20% increased damage, which is pretty good. I didn't think he'd run all the way to the right. Cool. Same guy who was upset at us because we weren't 2v1ing. Guess what? They just 2v1'd you. I guess I'll take another prismatic. Can't complain. I will take a Duskblade. Yeah, the main thing that fucked us that round is that I used my Vanish too early, but that's because I didn't think that he would run all the way over to the side. I thought they would go to the left and not go to the right. Ugh, it's this bitch again. Why are we fighting them again already? It's been fucking 1 round between. Excuse me? I had Duskblade affecting me. I don't know how he just damaged me through Duskblade. I did waste my ult because I thought my teammate would do like a little bit of damage, but he didn't. Take more move speed. Did I just take a random legendary assassin item? Save on money for anvils. Okay, well, let's see what we got next. I'm surprised he isn't just building more crit. My gosh! He just fucking heals out of my ult over and over and over again because of his buff buddies and his burn from Pyromancer healing him. Chauffeur's not good. I don't want it. Giant Slayer's nice. Gauntlet. Oh, man, that might be it. That's pretty good. Dashing, no. Spirit Link, no. Something more, no. Med Scientist, no. Cerberus, maybe, but no. Yeah, no, I think we go Earthquake, honestly. I know it seems crazy over Jewel Gauntlet, but it's a bit too late for me to get Jewel Gauntlet here. Like, I could get an Infinity Edge, and I have 50% crit chance, so I have to start selling shit for crit, and I don't want to do that. Cool. Oh, well, now I regret it. Oh, well. Magic Pen, really? And Unbreakable, really? That sucks. And he has Jewel Gauntlet, but no actual crit augments, but he is just very high AP. Yep, great. I ulted way too early there, but again, I keep thinking my Viego's gonna do any amount of damage, but he wouldn't be able to hit them before my ult went off. Oh well, we'll end it there. And that'll be it for this whole week, actually. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be streaming on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, which is tomorrow and the day after. So I hope you guys have a great end of your year. And I'll be here next week to welcome in January. But until then, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.